matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. It's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Penn State Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see as this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. And the very...
Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. You'd have to think, Kirk, one of the priorities today, get the tight end going. He just comes off a very lackluster game, was just out of sync and really didn't contribute much at all. That's got to change, you think, today?
Chris, it has to change, and you and I had a chance to sit with the offensive coordinator. For one of the first things that he brought up was we've got to find ways to get him the football coming off a tough week last week as an offense, especially him. Today, I think it's going to be a different view, a different look, and they're going to try to showcase his skill set when they can.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Illinois now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, they've been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Graham. Offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the 1st. Through the 1st quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Automatic on the PAT.
14, Illinois, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. kept out of the end zone last time had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Illinois lining up quickly here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The punt team making their way on the field. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion sets up a second down play. Looking to scramble. Tight end makes the grab. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here. It's caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Ball handed to the running back. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense calls time to stop the clock. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a fourth down here. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Taken down, but not before it makes the 1st down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Watch some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. But let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what's happening and to break off their route to find an opening like that.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41. The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They finish off the scoring drive. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pressure is coming. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So now it's 3rd and short at the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw yet again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or they try to go through the air again?
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball as a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that short completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Where this quarterback continues to play great football. Really, it's been a complete package of throwing and running and scrambling. Here, another example of that with a nice
shotgun here on 3rd down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And he will score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.